Hi everyone, this is Abrar. Welcome to Abrar Knowledge channel. Today's topic is run chart. So run chart, as you know, that's a basic form of chart. I have taken a small definition from Wikipedia. A run chart is also known as run sequence plot. Is a graph that displays observed data in a time sequence. Often the data displayed represents some aspect of the output or some aspect of performance of a manufacturing or any other business processes. It is therefore it's a simple line chart. So if in my previous video I talked about run chart versus control chart, I'm gonna go over the quick comparison between these two also as well. So this is the chart I have taken from Wikipedia, and please stay tuned till the end. You will get the proper comparison between run chart and control charts. So just to give you a high level differences between a run chart and control chart is run chart is a simple, very straightforward line run chart, and generally is plot for time, generally plot for days, temperature, and where when you have a variables you can do that. And in how you can do it in the Minitab is you need to go to start. In the start you have a quality tools. In the quality tool, the first thing is run chart. So let me go again. So in the quality tools you have, in the start you have a quality tools, and then you have a run chart. This is how you will navigate, you will be able to navigate in Minitab to get the run chart. Whereas the control chart, I have done in the past two videos very detailing down on discrete data and uh, variable data. So control chart, what is the difference between run chart and control charts? The only major difference is control charts do carry control limits like LCL, lower control limit, and upper control limit, and all that. It is also a statistical control. And please do watch lesson number 36 for more detail. So in control chart is specific to data type, right? So here we have only variable data, and you can do that run chart, right? Here we can also do for discrete data, right? If you have a discrete data, you can use C chart, U chart, NP chart, and P chart. Depending upon the defect or defective subject, you can just pick up the control charts accordingly. Even when you have a variable data, like you can take IMR, X bar R chart, and X bar S chart, and all that. So let's see that how the navigation happens inside the Minitab. Okay, let me make this bigger. So you need to go to start control charts, and you have a specific, if you have a one individual one, you can pick up IMR, XMR, and so on. And if you wanted to go for subgroup variable data, you can pick up X bar R chart, X bar S chart, and so on. If you have a attribute data, again you can pick it up like in a C chart, U chart, NP chart, and P chart. That is the quick navigation inside Minitab. So this is the typical graph which you will get it in the Minitab. So I'm going to go over the example of in directly in the Minitab. So I picked up two examples. One example is week. I have picked up for 4 week, Monday to Sunday, and number of steps I have walked. And another data is travel time, and Monday how much time I have spent for travel, and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday and Sunday. So let's plot run chart. So start quality tools. The first one is a run chart. Okay. So since I have already done it, I'm going to give F3. That means it will all the existing information or setup will delete it off. So in this case I'm going to a single column. So since I have a single all I have arranged in the column, so single columns I have a number of steps. I'm going to monitor by week. So there are two options you will get it. For data in subgroup, you want means or median. You can pick up anything. So options, you can give a title also as well. Number of steps, weak comparison. You can give okay, and I can give overall okay. So this is the graph it has given, the plot it has come up. So this is week number one. Week number one, how much data I have. So for example, 3,959 steps as an average. What it does, it takes an average, and week number two, how much I have. Week number three is fairly good. So in here, number of steps I have walked is 4,353, and week number four is 4092. This is the first. What it does is actually the same like IMR chart and X bar R chart. It tries to draw the grand average, that average value. So in this average, this is the average value, and then this is the individual value, and this is the observed. Whatever the four values we have, it has taken those values plus an average value. This is what the chart you will get it. A number of median, you will have 3, and expect all these value. Longest run about median is 2, p value is 0.5, and number of runs up and down 2, and all these value you will get it. So this is one quick example with the help of raw data. Let's say I wanted to do the same thing for another set of data, travel time and time, I mean travel on these days, and then time. Maybe I will put it like days and time. So what I have to do, either you can go to control E. If you do it, edit last dialog, you will get it. So I'm gonna give control E. So F3 I'm gonna give. So I'm gonna delete everything. So here, number of, in the column I'm gonna pick up values. The variables is time, and subgroup size I'm gonna keep days. So here, so I'm going to say travel time in a week. Okay, and then give okay, and this is the chart, a beautiful chart it has come. So it is the average value is 40 minutes, I'm taking it. And so for example 7 days, so Monday, so here you can see that 40, and then here you can see 33 median, and so on and so forth. And Friday, maybe due to traffic, the time taken is more, 50, and then Saturday is maybe less, 38, and then 30. So basically it has just plotted the actual value. So for example 30, you can see here the same 30 is being plotted here, same thing. So here, if you observe this thing, you have not got any control limit. The same chart, let me do it in control charts. Yeah, this is the example of run chart. Let me do the same thing in control charts to give you a difference. To do that, start control charts. Since we are talking about only individual value, so I'm gonna pick up IMR chart, individual moving range chart. I have picked up. So here I'm going to take time, and I'm going to stamp by, let's say, days: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I'm gonna give title IMR chart for travel time in a week. Give okay, and then you have got these. This is the control charts. You see here, it is more specific. It has given, like, not only it has plotted the values, like you can see 40. It has not only the plotted, it also has given the X bar value, the grand average 38.86. Along with that, the control charts, yeah, control limits. LCL is 18.47, UCL is 59.25, and also it has given the range chart also as well. For example, so this is comparison range chart. You know the formula, right? 40 minus 33 is 7 difference. So you have here 7. So and then 43 minus this one is 8 is the difference. So here you get 8 here. So it also has got the range chart. I mean individual moving range chart. No, if you think that no, I don't want range, range is immaterial. I just wanted to stick only the individual moving. That also you can do it. For example, you can go to start, control charts, and then individual one. There is something called only individual. If you wanted to do it, you can do it. Pick up a time here and scale, stamp it by this, and you get the only one chart now. Yeah, so this is one chart. If you have got the same thing, very specific, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and so what is the X bar one, the whole average value, and then individual moving chart, and so on. So that's the difference between the run chart and control chart. The more widely used is control chart because it has the limits. We know that how many outlier, and how many, where we need to action upon all these, you will get to know that. But actually, like run chart has a limitation. The limitation is whatever the value you give, it just plot, it just a trend line, it just plot. It does not give indication that whether the process is in control or out of control. It does not give. So you have to come back. If you have a variable data, you can use IMR, X bar R chart. If you have a multiple data, you can use X bar R chart, and so on, so that you will be able to get to have a great analysis and all that. So thank you so much. Please do like, share, subscribe my channel. Have a nice day ahead.